we were cleaning out some drawers in a cabinet, and I came across all these manuals, and it's basically a history of the amplifiers we had for our stereo, and there's a few other components here that were included. So I've been married for almost 50 years, and the first amplifier my wife and I got was a Heath kit, and my father put it together, and this has all the schematics and everything in it. And it looked like, it's got a picture of it right there. It looked just exactly like this. Very simple design, but there was a major problem with it. Every once in a while it would buzz out. It would just, you'd be playing a record, and all of a sudden, boom! And I kept taking it back to my dad. He was an electronics wizard, but he could not figure out what was wrong with this amplifier. Every time I took it back, he'd say, I couldn't find anything wrong with it. It should be okay. So we take it home. Same thing. Within a couple of weeks, it would buzz out occasionally, and it drove us nuts. So after that one, this is an NEC amplifier, and there's a picture of that one, and it's an AUA 5000E. Holy cow, 5000! And it's a basic manual. Tells you how to hook up your stereo. Somewhere along the line I actually learned how to hook up my stereo without help, and you can't really see it very well, but it was pretty basic black, just like the other one. So after that, got a Kenwood KA50, and had these for quite a long time, and there's no real picture of it here, so oh well, I guess there is. Kind of look like that. If you can see it, I don't know, I can't even see that, but anyways, served us well. And the last one, which I have now, which probably had it for 30 years, and I'd hate for it to go, but it's a Kenwood also, and it's a AR404 KRF A4030. Holy moly, it's like a computer puzzle. And I don't know if there's any pictures of it. I got it down in the living room. You can see it from, no, you can't see it from here. But anyways, oh yeah, there. Yeah, that's kind of looks like what it looks like right there. See that? I don't know if you can see that. It'll probably glare. Anyways, so that's basically a history of all the amplifiers we've had since we were married. 4 of them, and then somewhere along the line we had Sound Dynamic speakers, and I can't remember exactly when, because we've had Advent speakers, and now I have Paradigm speakers, and there might have been something in between, but haven't really had a lot. There might have been 4 different speakers that I had over the years. Also in the 70s, oh, this is my favorite, I had a Sony reel-to-reel, and I love this thing. I made more 90-minute tapes, and they were just various tapes, and they were, oh, it's on the cover anyways. There it is right there. Oh, I love that thing. And eventually it kept breaking belts, and I just got sick of it, and I turfed it. I actually put it roadside, and where it went from there, nobody knows, but I loved it when I had it. It sounded great. This is the 5 changer right here. It's got the big thing at the bottom there to put out, and then you put 5 CDs in it and lay back, and music to my ears. Almost forgot turntables. Now I think one of the first turntables we had was at Gerard, and it was just it was okay, it worked fine. The next one I got was a Thorns turntable, but I don't have any manual for that. And just when turntables were starting to go out in the late 90s or whenever it was, I thought I better get a turntable, because the Thorns it was good 15 plus years, and it was just not there anymore. So I went and bought a Rega, and this is the one I still have. I don't play records much anymore, but I got it. It was the last one at a stereo shop, the last turntable, and the guy said, we're not getting any more of these in, which the last 20 years changed a little bit, but it serves me well. It's got a whole bunch of things on here. It says, your Rega turntable has been designed to be effective. Well, that's good to know, and for me, it's been effective. I don't need anything else. And I also have a DAT player, which I still have, and I was doing recordings of my own music, and I had I still got a little 4-track cassette thing in there, and I would mix it down onto my DAT player. So I would record stuff at practices and stuff. So I have all kinds of tapes of practices, and I would put them on my DAT machine, and they sound excellent. It still works. So that's my Tascam DA20 MK2 DA20. Well, it's probably 2 different models there, but DAD. DAT. That's it.